You know, so the reason why I jumped off of Gray Zone right then and there at that moment, right in the middle of that little raid, was because there's a fucking bear outside my door, and I had to go chase it off in my underwear again.
Dude, like just like underwear and Crocs or what?
It was underwear and Crocs, straight up underwear and Crocs, chasing the bear down. Just
That's actually admirable because you get between a bear and its trash can and you could become like peanut butter soup pretty quick, I think.
yeah. Well,
Oh my
bears not to no mess, no not to mess with an angry Fifi.
dude. On that note, I have a absolutely hilarious story. We'll save that for later in the episode. Remind me bear story. We'll talk about bear story after we do the drawing for everything. But I think, dude, no, like straight up, this is like the meet your maker bear story from like 4 years ago. And I always talk about this story, but I don't know why I never thought about it until just now. Like you just reminded me of it. But anyways, everybody, welcome to this special 5% off. I don't know. This is if you use your premium platinum gas card, you save 5 cents on the pump on this episode.
Yeah. I mean, and it's all thanks to Scott, who's off saving the world one passenger at a time right now.
Yeah,
so he's at work.
Yep. So as always, you got Jimmy Chaos and Fifi, or here, I don't know which way we're arranging it.
I have no idea where it's going to be. Yeah,
we'll figure it out. Right now you'll see a few different things, and we'll leave it up here for a few minutes. We have Fifi's absolutely gorgeously stunning face with that curly hair. And then, oh yeah, and the mustache. Dude, the mustache is actually coming in real good. I like the little bit of chops you got coming down.
So that's because I don't have a good trimmer to like trim it, so I just leave the food. I leave the Mexistache going.
I thought it was like handles for thinking. You're like,
No, it's just how it grows in, all patchy and redneck like. It's I have a shirt. I actually have a shirt, like a plaid shirt. When I was my very last unit that I was in way back in the day, we had we always had a beard contest every October called a Beardtober.
Yeah.
Because we were able to have modified grooming standards because of, who we were. And we had 3 categories. There was the mountain man category, So, and
I feel like I'd be in that one.
Yeah, like the judging category was like it has to have small woodland creatures being able to nest in it. And then there was best groomed.
Yep.
And then because I couldn't grow a beard, they felt really bad for me, so they created a Joe Dirt category.
Joe Dirt,
because it all grows in all patchy and redneck like. And I won the Joe Dirt category like 4 years in a row because I was the only entrant. And I still have the plaid shirt that was with my name engraved on it.
That's awesome.
For
engraved.
So
engraved a shirt.
Embroidered?
Stitched. Crocheted.
Yeah.
Grandma sweater on that joint, like just hanging there.
Here's a $90 flannel shirt.
Your sweater for Christmas this year. Like,
yeah.
Oh gosh.
The curse of never being able to grow a beard. Thanks. It comes from it's definitely my mom's side. Thanks, Mom.
It's really a blessing because you don't know what the burden it is to carry this thing around all day, like that chin staying up all day, like and then the braids that you put in there when you're bored. It's cumbersome.
I would just like to not look like a The Lonely Island. When the song they did, The Creep, with the pencil mustaches.
Do the creep. Yes. Do the creep. Dude, Lonely Island hits pretty hard. Like I was bumping some Lonely Island. I pulled in my neighbor's like, hey, your music is a little loud. I was like, yeah, it is.
Jeez.
I was listening to Turtleneck and Chain with Snoop Dogg. Like, dude, that song is awesome.
Lonely Island is crazy. Anyways, completely detract.
Yeah, what are we here for? So today, you've got High Alpha Hooligans on a budget, and we are proudly sponsored by Mucinex. So, Mucinex, you want to hit us up, partner with, High Alpha Hooligans. Your boy is down for the count, but I am super hopped up on Mucinex, Flonase, did one of them little nasal drippy rinse things. Like, dude, I got it. I got that man cold down for the count. And I've been receiving a lot of sympathies, a lot of candy bars from all the guys, and just getting made fun of by everybody else. They're like, "Oh, you just got cold." This is the cold. This is if
Yeah,
2025 had something, it would be this cold right now.
you get the coof.
Dude, it is bad. I don't even know what that is, but it's probably I got that in both nostrils right now. So eyes are
Yeah,
all bloodshot and all stuffed up. And we have a thing. If I sneeze, I've been sneezing. So PP and I have been together for like the last we've been together for like the last hour getting this all set up. And we have an agreement where if I sneeze, we're gonna put a fart sound in there to make it like, high alpha hooligan approved.
I'll make sure. I'll make sure to try to mark the time to
A deep,
remember where it is.
a deep ripper.
It's just yeah, it's gonna be one of those really shallow ones. It's gonna be like, "Boop,"
Get that little reverb on it, get the echo at
or
the end.
or maybe I'll do the or maybe every time you sneeze, I'll do like the ubu girl
Oh,
sound.
that'd be hilarious. Anyways, all right, so let's focus up because we said this is on discount. We're not going an hour long today. But
Nope.
what we want to do today is we're going to announce the winner of our Heat Blur module. Last week we had a fantastic episode. Heat Blur loved it so much. We have a giveaway from Heat Blur to give to one of our listeners. We had very strict rules. You had to go to the Discord. You had to put "I love the Phantom," and it's funny because like we were super duper specific because with the dogfight tournament we had some trouble with getting people to register and stuff like that. So we made
Yeah.
it simple, and people still messed it up, and that's okay. They just didn't enter, you know. But
We did take a couple people that like meant well, kind of thing, and threw them in there. So
we did. Um, but before we do that, we just kind of want to roll up what we've done. The High Alpha Hooligans brand as YouTube has been up for 5 months now.
mhm.
We're at 89 videos. We are almost at 10,000 subscribers. We've got tons of views.
10,000 subscribers almost.
Yeah,
That's
and
unbelievable.
I don't know if you check the analytics, but we have also hit the threshold for earning our silver play button. You know, we've done a lot, and this little soapbox that we're sitting on is for the listeners and for us to like, yap it up on like a Tuesday. But
Yeah. Club's going up on a Tuesday.
dude,
Remember that song? No.
I
Okay.
don't, but it sounds like it would hit. It sounds like something I would have gone to like, in my,
Someone
21s.
knows that song.
What else have we done, Fifi?
So yeah, so we've got we've met a lot of really cool people.
Oh,
Um
back.
and we continue to meet a lot of really cool people with partners and sponsors, like, from very first meeting Fox 3, luck with Fox 3, and then being our very first sponsor and taking a chance on us. Love you,
Yeah.
Luck.
This is the official Fox 3 heart
Love you every yeah, the official Fox 3 heart from Jimmy.
with the wink.
Taking care of us. And that was always fun. To Grey Wolf and taking care of us and just kind of being there and being
The finger heart for Grey Wolf.
the finger heart, being like our Jiminy Cricket, kind of keeping us straight on things.
Our
And
spirit
telling
animal.
us, telling us when we're about to do something stupid and saves us from doing something stupid. And then he's like a babysitter, so he's been integral in this. Of course, and then the rest of the Heatblur crowd, we're gonna get Iron Mike and everybody on from
Yeah.
Heatblur. That's gonna happen. We just forget to do it, but we're gonna get you guys on for sure.
No, we
Um,
literally like every episode we're like, yeah. I don't think
we
it,
gotta get him on,
dude, 100% constantly. And
and
like when I see
we
Iron
gotta get
Mike
them.
like comment like on the YouTube, I'm like, oh, like starstruck.
Yeah,
Like
I got a text message from you that one time. You're like, "Is that the Iron Mike?" I'm like, "Yeah."
goosebumps, like, oh my gosh, like
And then
fantastic.
of course, Eco Dynamics themselves, 99 Big Newy, you guys are
Oh,
awesome
yeah.
for supporting us, and memeing us all the time. Uh, and so really, really grateful for you guys for taking a shot on us when we only had like what 500 s- subscribers at that point in time,
We had like
and
6,
we were
and we
like
were 3 of them.
easily,
Yeah.
and uh, and then they're like, well, let's see what we can do, and then it just took off. So that was really cool. And then last but not least, Toby with DCS for disabilities. Uh, he's the official LSO for the Hornet Squadron here, and then on top of that, uh,
It's just a
you know,
good
a big
dude.
supporter, just a fun guy to be
Yeah.
around. He's
100%.
we were comparing. We gotta get Toby on to tell his story because he actually told me his story about like everything with him, and it's wild.
Yeah.
So it's it'll be, but yeah, Toby's great. So just really want to thank everybody for like being here and being a part of it all.
Yes.
And it's been a wild ride, and it's still wild to come. Um we have more stuff coming. We got Wags coming on here in a little bit. We need you guys to start putting up questions that you want us to ask Wags. We're not going to talk about, I'm just going to say it, we're not going to talk about the Razbam shit.
The thing.
That's not going to happen. I'm just going to say it. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to be stirring drama, but if you guys want legitimate questions that you don't hear on other interviews where Wags shows up, we're going to be the people to ask those questions. And so I have a list of questions and I want to ask them. I know everybody's got a list of questions that they want to ask. But if there's anything that you guys want, throw it in the suggested content channel in the Discord, and let's start getting that stuff down, because we're going to lock Wags down for a whole day, and I don't care if that becomes a 3-hour episode. We're going to hit everything.
Oh, I think it's gonna be fun though too, because
Yeah.
one, it's ground zero for information for the thing that kind of like continues to fuel a lot of our passion when it comes to
Mhm.
like aviation, military aviation, and really a something that emulates, fighting in a lot of different eras,
Yeah. Yeah.
in an
And
accurate scale.
most importantly, he's going to answer the question. And then I'm probably going to go into denial about it. And then I'm going to start calling for Nick Gray to finally put a true end to it.
You can just go
And
out there,
then
code it in.
and then I'm going to lose again.
Here.
And then I'm going to lose again. And then I'm just going to die. That's just what's going to happen. So, but anyways, yeah, what else we got going on? So what else? I mean, what else have we done? Like we've had a lot of cool events, right?
We have. And really, this is really, I think, just the earmark of the community that we've been able to be fueled by everybody. The first thing that comes to mind is that guns only dogfight, 5 hours. We had 30, I think 4 people total. It was an awesome day.
Couldn't talk for a day afterwards.
Oh, absolutely not. But that was a lot of fun. And it's kind of funny because I went in and, with, a couple of guys, hey, let's go do the gunfight. And we're like, cool, 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 But like sitting there and actually flying and fighting, I was like, man, somebody give me some commentary, tell me what I'm doing, just like, I was like, I need the experience for myself. Ooh, one thing we breezed over, How I Play and Fox Remanaged Solutions, they are putting together the timed gate race coming up October
Yes,
3rd. Lots of
that's gonna be
prizes
cool. I
coming
think
up. Yeah, lots more prizes.
I feel like I want to enter in that myself,
Dude, if you enter, I'll enter.
because are we? Because we're not commentating on that, right? Like they're commentating on that.
I don't think, well,
So it's just because I know we were talking about it, but I don't
we
know
did.
if
We
like
need to call
we
up.
mentioned it.
Yeah, we'll call up
Yeah,
tomorrow. See what's up. We'll send
yeah,
him
we'll bug him,
an e-gram.
because if we're not,
Dude, we should do
I'm
it
totally
together
okay
in a
with it.
strike eagle.
I wonder, is there going to be like categories? Because I'll do it at a P-51 and reclaim my honor.
I'm not sure actually. I think it's just one entry straight up. Fastest wins, and I saw the preview of it and it looks awesome. They've got a whole route set up. They've got little timed rings, like some of those. I don't know. So I would love to figure out how to do this in Mission Editor, but they have gates just like in some of the intro training missions where it says, "Hey, let's get comfortable with your aircraft. Roll left, roll right, fly through these gates.
Hmm.
But it's timed from gate 1 to the last gate, and then there's penalties for skipping gates. So I think it's
Hmm.
going to be a fantastic event, and it's completely different than a dogfight or
That's gonna be
going and
cool.
hitting. It's going to be cool. It's a completely different part of DCS that I don't think we've seen in a public event
Yeah.
recently. So,
Someone
but
needs to show up in a Christensen Eagle.
that'd be
Oh,
wildly
and I
slow.
do it in an Anubis. I'm gonna show up and do it in the C-130 mod.
Just go.
Obviously, it's not going to be like the new one that shows up because it's not going to be like. But I could do the Anubis C-130 mod and just fly the 130 through.
That would, I mean, dude, just rip through it like 110 knots.
Yeah. That's like 290.
Yeah, but I'm saying, yeah, but you have to have speed manageable for hitting those gates.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, just
Anyways.
drop the ramp so you can hit the gates as you go past.
Yeah.
Hog drivers reacted DCS. That was fantastic. I missed it because of family camping trip. So selfish of me.
No, you were there. You were there the whole time, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. My bad. I shaved that day. Had a pop beard.
Yeah.
Gray. Thank you for covering.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool.
That was fun.
Match and Sick, man. Those two were the hoots.
Dude,
They were hysterical.
Legends. Love brewed in a combat zone or something like that. I don't even know, but yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that could be like a notebook story. We need to get rights on it. Oh, High Alpha Hooligan production.
Read a whole screenplay.
Dude, let's go. We can market this to like somebody without a budget and we'll be fine.
Crowdfund it. We can crowdfund it.
That'd be
just
hilarious.
Write the birdie. If we can call it like the birdiest love story of all time.
No, call it the dirtiest. Is the hog.
No.
Like.
Yeah. No, this was a 30 mil joke, Bird.
Oh, I got you. BRRRRRRT. I got you.
Yeah.
The birdiest.
Yeah.
That was good. I wasn't picking up what you're putting down. Once again, brought to you by Mucinex.
And then, like last week, we just had the Phantom episode with like legends. Like freaking Vulture is a legend.
Dude.
He was so cool to talk to him, like old school fighter pilot. Like, I loved listening to him just shit on the F-14. As soon as we aired the episode,
he's like, "This jet sucks. This jet sucks. This jet sucks." Anthem kicks ass, and we're like, "Yeah, it does."
Yeah, it does. Yeah, yeah. And whatever you say, I'm just gonna say agree with because I have no room to say no. Dude, actually, it was funny. Is right before that, I don't know if you saw me go over to the 407th Discord. I started bugging Monty because like right before, like as I like hit upload and like set the schedule for it to release Monday, I was like bugging Monty. I was like, you need to listen to this episode because I know you're flying the Tomcat right now.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
What was even better was we finished recording, and then for like 3 hours, the three of us sat there with Vulture, and he literally just told us story after story after story.
We gotta have him. We're gonna have him back on and tell more stories because Vulture stories are the best stories I've ever heard.
We're probably, I don't know, sometime in the next couple of months, we're gonna have an episode just called Vulture Stories, and we're just gonna ask him for like the wildest, most.
Like he's got them.
Oh, 100%, 100%. Why did all this happen? Community, like
really, yeah, you guys.
We from day one we've said we want to make something that brings DCS together, or not even if we don't all fly together, something that brings DCS together, because I think the player base of this is a different player base than any other game, and if we can make some cool connections and help some people play in some new environments or some fun environments that they've never thought of or imagined, or or
help alter lives. Like we have had people become pilots because they've been part of our group.
Yeah,
because people have encouraged them. I mean, just others have encouraged each other to just do better. Like we're not only like gaming together, like we are Like we're improving each other's lives
Yep.
through this, and that's powerful. That's really cool.
It is. That's power of community.
But the moment we've all been waiting for.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, um, big, huge thank you to Heatblur. We have the spinning wheel of Phantom or any Heatblur module.
The Wheel of Phantom.
The wheel of Phantom. If you already got it, you can get Tomcat. But
yeah.
we were. You want to? How are we doing? We didn't discuss this. Do we count it down? 1, 2, 3, click.
I mean, I guess I've been waiting. Everybody's been waiting for so long. Thanks everybody who came in and did everything. This is the wheel of people, and no, it's not fixed. It's from it's an app that does the wheel spin.
Yeah,
and we're just gonna spin the wheel and
we'll see what happens.
people see who wins because we're really bad at this, and we're just gonna do it.
And we said we're at 21 minutes. See, we need an adult here to keep us wrangled in.
Yeah, I know. This is Scott. This is what happens when you work. We told you just to quit.
You know whose fault this is?
Who?
Good. He's not here to defend himself.
He's not here. Yeah, it's 100%.
Absolutely
Yeah,
Scud's fault.
It's Scud's fault. Screw you, Scud. It's your fault that we're 21 minutes into this.
If you've made it this far because you like free modules, do you like free modules? Yeah. Do you want a free module?
Do you like free modules? Yeah. It's a fighter jet made of biceps.
I keep watching the gunfight video. He's like, at the beginning, he's like, there's a question. He's like, oh my gosh. And that's like Scud's voice. That's not like something from the internet. That's Scud.
It's such a good video. Okay.
All right, ready?
We're stalling.
All right, ready.
We're stalling, yeah.
3.
All right, hit the
2,
1. Hit the.
We rolling.
Oh, it's really spinning.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you won.
Oh, I was rooting for glue.
We have a winner. Hornet
finally won.
51. Area 51 with bugs.
Yep. So we'll get with you. We'll get Grey Wolf to hit you up, and we'll get you your Heatblur module. Hopefully it's the Phantom, and you come fly Phantoms with us.
We should
for all of you.
We should put this in the title. Be like 2 idiots talk about the last 5 months, and Hornet 51 wins a module.
No, we got to make them watch this to win it.
Oh my god!
You better be watching. If not, somebody else is getting it. No, we'll get with them.
Reroll.
Yeah,
you have 13 minutes to claim this from the time it goes live.
We got to do all this over again. Yeah. Okay. So Hornet wins.
That's not responsible using the internet if we do this again.
So, man, I love doing these giveaways. It's so much fun, especially when it's stuff that everybody else gives us to give away. Because it's like
those are the
not
words
coming out of our pocket. Yep.
Oh man.
Yeah, give away everybody else's stuff. It's like the #1 rule of sales. Don't spend your own money, spend everybody else's money.
Hell yeah. A minute ago we talked about finding new places for other people to fly. If you guys like free modules, join our Discord. Make sure you get the pilot role because we run campaigns and they usually go for 4 to 6 weeks. Everything is scored. Everything is scored, and whoever wins highest score at the end of the campaign, free module. I think we are at 6 giveaways for the year so far because some of these campaigns been short because people like rage for like 36 hours and just win it. But I don't know if you know this or not, but we can buy like 3 pizzas from Papa John's.
Yeah, it's true. We can do a pizza party. We'll do, just the standard like things going bad at work. Here's a pizza party.
Here's a pizza party.
We're gonna do a pizza party.
So like people do like watch parties. We can do a watch party with pizza where the 3 of us eat pizza.
But are you allowed to eat pizza from anywhere else besides the pizza truck?
It's kind of funny. We actually, so my venture, my day venture, I have landed awesomely in like probably the best place to work is a pizza truck, and it is a ton of fun. We're the best pizza truck in all of Alaska.
The only pizza truck in all of Alaska.
No, there's
oh really?
Oh yeah. But we're up here, down here. There's data and statistics to back that. But we'll come in and we're like, oh, I tried a different pizza, and we're like, oh, really? How was it? And like, we'll start like comparing like the crust, the sauce, the cheese, like, and it's kind of funny. And it's always like, like the little junior high, like, ooh, they got a crush on me. Like, ooh, I ate another pizza.
So we're not going to give away pizzas though, but we do enjoy giving away things, and I think we should give away something else. What do you think?
Big
You
earmark.
want
We're almost
you
at
want to do
10,000 subs. That'd be a good number, but the better number, 15,000.
you want to do 15? Okay, we'll do 15,000, and
Yep.
we'll give away something. And without Scud being here, we're gonna put it on the spot. So what do you think? Scud's not here to tell us no and be the adult in the room. So what should we give away?
We're allowed to do whatever we want. Dad, God.
Yeah. Dad's not home.
And the
Time
babysitter's
to burn the house
ice
down.
cream.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. What do you think? What do you want to do?
Let's go
Let's do something crazy.
MetaQuest. Let's go MetaQuest 3, because VR and DCS go together like, I don't know.
I enter in this?
What do
Can
they
I
go
enter in this?
what do they go together like? They
Like
go
peanut
together
butter and
like
jelly?
they go together no. DCS and VR go together like Hornet 51 and Heat Blur modules. They
Yeah.
come together.
Or not like pineapple on pizza, because pineapple doesn't go on pizza.
Oh,
But you heard it here, people. MetaQuest 3.
15,000 subs.
15,000 subs. Make sure so how are we gonna give that away though? Like how are we gonna determine a winner? See.
That's a future us problem. Future us problem.
Future us on okay, so when we
Future
hit
us problem.
15,000 subs,
We'll figure it
we're
out.
giving away a MetaQuest 3. We'll figure out why. But the whoever's making the most noise in the Discord's probably win. But and then yeah. So there it is, guys. MetaQuest 3.
And no
15,000. So
and no sneezing.
and no sneezing. Yeah, I haven't been able to put the ooh in there. But yeah. So with that, we're already at half of a normal episode. So
You're
here we are,
welcome.
just being idiots. But thanks everybody, for real. Thanks for being a part of all this. And
It's been an awesome ride.
yeah, we'll catch you guys another time. And don't forget, get us to 15,000. You can win a MetaQuest 3.
You want to say the words?
Rifle Kazoo.